went in there. Okay, looks like bookstore guy is gone. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's around. Okay. Oh, I can enter here now. Oh boy, I get to look at the kitties. Hey, why not? We got the cat girls. Let's have actual cats. Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Your hat is adorable. Your overall's adorable. You are overall adorable. Oh god, Sachiko. This is what happened if Sachiko didn't end up the way she did at Corpse Party. Oh, there goes my Pepsi onto the water. Look, I'm doing a bunch of voice acting. I need to keep hydrated. Okay, what voice to... I feel I may have no choice. Raven, if you're watching this, I am sorry.
Huh? I'm Fiona. Sachiko Akiyami. Say, you're not a Hellish inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week.
Luckily for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo.
Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know much about it. That makes two of us. I feel a little out of my depth around here.
Boop. I'm booping the kitty snoot.
Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes.
Boop. Aw, hello there, little one. What's your name?
That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. Guess you can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure out either, and told me to wait it out, but I think it's getting worse.
Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often?
No, of course not. My cats get all the best care. They're fed the best food and are on the best kitty cardio routines and are pampered day and night. I even read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. But poor Tomo, maybe I should go and ask the cat collector.
Cat collector?
Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second?
No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon.
Ah, look at all the kitties. So many kitties.
Oh, another cat plushie. So thus far we've been hearing this collector does a lot of things. No one seemed to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same thing over and over. The collector. It's the only clue I had, and I knew that if I was going to get any further in this case, that's the thread I'd have to follow. The question is, where is said collector? Okay. Oh, hello. Can I do anything with the elevator? No? Okay. Well, looks like the two dudes are gone. And also, hey, tiny ramen shop. Oh, okay, there's her friend. Hello again, this must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right?
Yeah, baby, you're just saying she's real busy right now. Go away!
What's wrong?
I don't know you. Why do you care?
If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help.
She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. I'll beat him up.
Customer?
Don't look at her like that.
It's not what you think. I work at one of those... I work at J.K. Lantern Cafe around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure that if Lantern owned a cafe, he would not have high school girls running around in uniform. Just saying. The playing games and serving food, yeah, that makes sense, but he'd probably... we would probably not have them in uniform. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. But hand-holding? How scandalous! Doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men?
Hey! You don't know her! Don't act all high-minded just because you're older! Better than working at some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store! Or the DMV!
Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that.
I told you! One of our clients is an asshole! I'm gonna beat him up! That's why I'm gonna get all my dogs and cats and... get him!
Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened?
I don't get him. He was nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go into this dirty sewer with him and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl.
Wait, back up. Did you say that he tried to get you into a sewer?
He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again.
I don't suppose this guy has a thing with ropes, does he?
He was so nice before. I would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all these things?
Fat old pervert goes into sewers. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him.
You know him? Make him stay away from Akane! In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. You said you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane after I see his fat, four-eyed pervert face again, and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do you deal?
Yeah, sure, deal. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'll be more than happy to help out.
Really? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station.
Oh, how convenient. I'm heading in that direction anyway. Probably. Alright. Great. We're dealing with the asshole again. Considering I'm still using his rope to, climb down into the sewers. Alright. Off to Shinjuku. Is he back in the bar with the blonde? Oh, it was over here, right?
Oh, crap. You know you're bad for business.
Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto?
Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now?
Ew. No. Fire truck. I'm not messing around. You seen him?
Yeah, saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago.
Where is he heading?
Where do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick. With all you cops hovering around, I doubt he'll stay there for long.
Thank you. Okay. What poor fool is ending up in his clutches this time? Dude, she is way too young for you.
Oh, if you ain't my favorite detective, suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place has gotten more of a dangerous appeal.
Okay, what voice to do for you? I mean, I could always probably reuse some voices too. But, Detective, you called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep.
Bitch was a prude anyway. Would barely let me touch her. You're not a prude, though, are you? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right?
You were so lucky that we are currently off duty right now, otherwise you would be arrested immediately. The sewer, another standoff. Felt so familiar. Guess I should be grateful that you haven't broken out the rope yet. First, I warned you about trespassing, then I find you here again after some girl in Akihabara says you're harassing her.
You've been following me, huh? Didn't realize you liked me like that. It's okay, Detective. I know why you really came and found me. No one will disturb us down here.
Ugh, you're disgusting. How many students have you harassed and lured down here?
Like I said, I like them young.
I'm not sure why you're laughing. Harassment and stalking of a minor is a crime, and one that I'm sure your company wouldn't appreciate being public knowledge. If I catch you in the sewer again, or catch even a whiff of your stink around Akihabara, I'll bring you in myself and make sure everyone knows it. Got it?
Settle down. Let's just talk this through. Money. You cops aren't paid much, right? Fine. But your supervisor will hear about this.
Even though he was an idiot, Goto probably knew that I didn't have a strong case against him. Nothing that would land him in jail, anyway. All I could have hoped for is that his need to maintain appearance compelled him to stay far away from Hakibara long enough for me to get information I needed. Yay! I survived that, apparently. Yeah, okay. Puzzle, I see that. Okay, you're not glitching out. Okay. The achievement popped up, but it was kind of like, bleh. Anyway. Okay, I guess he's staying here. Okay, it's not letting me go down into the sewers proper, so I'm just gonna. Alright, so now I could probably head back over to talk to the girls and tell them, yeah, Creepy Boy is gone. And I didn't have to shoot him, although it would have been decently enough.
Oh, you're back! You don't look so good. You smell like shit.
I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble.
Chelsea, how did you convince him to stop?
That doesn't matter. Forget him.
Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess for you one, huh?
Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector.
He knows everything. So I got this theory right. I think there's some sort of hacker. Shot himself in his room day in, day out. All that kind of dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. You think he's single?
The collector isn't interested in money. Huh. You didn't pay him, then how'd you get the pictures?
Mueka, you told her? I told you that in private.
Well, since you know anyways.
When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asks for only one thing.
What'd he ask for?
I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old, and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but...
But what?
Since then,
I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It's more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under this arcade. You can go to it through an elevator, but I've not found him again after that day.
The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, just to see. Also, it possibly eats people.
He controls it and leaves a sign that it's turned on.
You never told me that.
I didn't want you going after him, Noika. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really, but don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two.
That's fine. I'm raising my army of dogs and cats. And take over the world.
Okay. So now we know. Oh. Well, there's 1 paper crane. Is that paper crane here before? Okay, I wonder if it's a case of I have to wander about a few places and see if anything changes. Oh. Ayame-nan, back so soon. Hi, is Mina-yan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaker you mentioned earlier. Well, she's here, but, well, the thing is, I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful has happened. It's really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically, terrible, Ayame-nan. The perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. Can I help? Oh, Ayame-nan is so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here 1 moment, please. Okay, I'm gonna use the voice I briefly used for the other one here. Oh, hi, yeah? You alright? I heard something bad happen. Maybe I can help you. I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about it, I just want to go into the back and cry. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Police? It's Samuel. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? Samuel Cuddlesworth. My best friend. He's missing. Her cat's missing, isn't it? Samuel Cuddlesworth. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Her ultra-rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush, Mistress Ayame-nan. These things don't grow on trees, you know. Oh, okay. I thought it was an actual cat. It's a toy. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear. A plush. Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world, the hideousness of the cosmos laid before my very eyes. Why did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone, and then we die. Okay, tone down, my dear. Oh, I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be much of use to society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Ayame-nan. While you're here, want some pancakes? Kinda. Pancakes! Well, I can find you a plush. Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddles tonight, but I'll find you something, alright? Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth, the second. Twice removed, actually. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. I'm assuming it's a case of we solve each of these girls' problems, and then we will, get what we need.